So this video is sponsored by Pionex, one of the exchanges I use all the time. It's one of the main crypto brokers to Binance, so the volume is very high. The main thing that sets them apart though is that you can use free trading bots, a variety all designed to benefit from different market behaviours, whether that's up, down or sideways. You'll get 20% off all your trading fees for life with my link in the description. And if you join the Telegram, a lot of us already use it, so if you've got questions we can try and help you out.
Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going to look at Bitcoin on the 1 hourly. That's right, down to the smallest time frame that I would ever bother looking at anything unless I was doing some form of futures trading, which I'm not. I'm not going to futures trade this, not currently. And anyway, we do want traditional markets to open, so this, if anything, this is just basically looking at what might happen today into tomorrow. And tomorrow, obviously, we're going to get Forex, we're going to get a lot. And if there's going to be a correlation with anything at the moment, the correlation is most likely. It's most relevant with gold more than stocks. Stocks sometimes reflect the price of Bitcoin, but I think recently with the V-shaped recovery and the nature of how that worked, Bitcoin and gold are working in the same way. And on a fundamental basis, that's what the Bitcoin maxis would always say, wouldn't it really? Say, oh, it's your commodity, it's your hedge against inflation, it's your blah, 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 it's your this, that and the other. So that makes sense. So finally we've got some correlation with a precious metal like gold. But that, how long is that going to last for? I don't know. So let's have a think about what we're looking at right now. This is the 1 hourly. So the 1 hourly has been getting support on the 200 exponential. Exactly what you would expect. That's a new one there. So it's not like I look at this and talk about the 1 hourly very much. But it's the same sort of deal that we would expect from anything, really. So there's your 1 hourly golden crossed all the way back down there. Pump, 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 down into it. Attempt at a V-shaped recovery, but not quite doing it and consolidating thereafter. So what we can think about is what we're actually looking at here is momentum. Momentum's still got the divergence, despite obviously still having higher highs. It correlates exactly with the way that the chart works. We could be thinking about this in the form of a symmetrical triangle, to which we've broken out of. It's not the greatest thing you've ever seen, but we have broken out of that on the 1 hourly. We're above major moving averages, such as the 200 obviously in the Bollinger Band Center, giving us a 65% likelihood of remaining above this level, which is so far 27,500. Losing that area should give us a dump down to 27,200, and then losing that, then basically we fall. We fall dramatically, I would say, back down into the 25. So quite significant, over $1,000 drop. That's what we'd be looking for if we were to lose those areas incrementally. Otherwise, we're looking for a brief accumulation at here and a move up. Now I know you're saying, oh, hang on a minute, what's what? So I don't want to trade this on a weekend. I don't want to trade it on a Sunday. The 50 exponential again, 27,300, 200. That's the 4 hourly. So again, a lot of symmetry on these time frames here. So this is exactly the same as the 100, obviously, on the 1 hourly. And we'll take it to the daily. And what have we got on the daily? We've got 27,000 exactly on the 10 exponential. So a fair bit of support around the 27,000 area. Losing that, though, yeah, we would be looking to move down into the 25s. Maybe even 25 exactly, where the Bollinger Band is. But again, things still look okay. It's not the worst thing you've ever seen in the world. In fact, it's pretty good, in all fairness. I know people like to call all kinds of dramatic downfalls on something like this, but obviously it's Bitcoin, so you get big ups and big downs, yeah? So a big down, first of all, would take us to 25. Losing 25 would be a problem, 22 and maybe even lower than that, and there would be likely to see a failure at that stage. On the latter stage of this little move up, there was bearish divergence. There was quite a high money flow index read, sitting around 84. It's not high in the grand scheme of things, but it's higher than it's been in a long time. The highest prior to that was over here, where we'd rallied from the lows up to 23,000, 24,000 really. And that was peaking, really was peaking at 95, where a consolidation was due to kick in. And it did kick in, but from a higher level. So the money flow index is, at this point now, more of a reflection of the size of the volume. The volume is trickling down, though. I don't know if you paid too much attention to 24-hour trading volume, but that's quite small. And it's obviously over 1 billion on Binance's chart, but we were trading at 1.15 billion in a 24-hour trading volume. So it's gone down a lot. And so with that, unless people are deciding just to hold tight, maybe we do sort of lose momentum and give it up. But again, the 1 hourly chart will give you the heads up. The 4 hourly will tell you the rest. The daily will give you the line in the sand at around 27,000, and then before after that is lost, then we go straight down. So I'm happy to just sit back, watch and wait, because I me, I like to look at all the forex then the stocks, then sometimes gold, to work out what's going to happen with their baby brother Bitcoin. Because there's not much to say about it on its own, I would say, especially on a Sunday. It's just the worst day to trade it. When it comes to alts, everything exactly remains the same. You know, if you want to do bot trading, links in the description below. Sideways alt to alt trades, probably a good idea. You know, keep those going for as long as the alts are going sideways, because eventually alts will go up. If you're trading alt to alt, you'll be earning bot profit along the way. You know, I did it back in 2020. I've made those videos for you to watch. 1,000 to 50,000 in a 4-month period. This probably won't yield that sort of thing in such a small space of time, but the general concept and theory of that style of bot trading remains the same. Earn alts by trading alts to alts, while alts are all in wrecked city, basically, because they won't stay to wrecked city forever. They might go down. They're likely to go up. So you might as well try and capitalize on a sideways market, which is what altcoin to altcoin is right now. Other than that, though, there's really nothing much I can say. It's Sunday. There's nothing going on really. Focus on the 1 hourly if you've got the time for it. Me personally, Sundays are a family day, so I'm not going to be doing any trading at all. And that would be my forecast for today. Really, the 1 hourly has a breakout based on that descending triangle, but it's pretty weak, and from Bollinger Band bottom to Bollinger Band top, it's only about a 1.5% range, and really there's not much to it. Even as this video started, we're dipping below the center of this Bollinger Band, so it's a fine mess. It's a fine mess, and it's neither here nor there. It needs the parental guidance of forex and commodity prices, I think, here, precious metal, gold, and stuff. Right, thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.